Good morning, good morning. I need to tell her to not. All right, it is Monday, December 12th. Happy Monday. It's almost Christmas. All right, let me post this in the group. Awesome. All right. So we already had 2 trades of oil. We had 1 win. Well, it was a break-even offset, so it was only $100 and then a loss. So it's red on the day. Let me look at, I was going to look at oil for last week really quickly. It's so helpful that we have this. So it was green $800 last week, so still green across the 2 weeks, so we'll see if we can get some moves. It seems like Tuesday is not the best, so I'm probably going to put it in simulation tomorrow. We always seem to have some crazy Tuesday with oil, so we'll see. Sorry, just clearing up some things. All right, let's go over the chop zone and where we're at. There's going to be... There's just like a huge announcement. Hi, Jen. Hi, John. Hi, Ian. I hope you guys had a great weekend. There's going to be a discrepancy all week. There's going to be a discrepancy regarding price. So I'm still on the December contract. So NQ, ES, RTY, YM are all going to be rolling over. They roll over 4 times a year. Every quarter. So every 3 months they roll over to the next quarterly contract. So December, as we know it, is about to end in a few weeks. And then the brokers start to step in and they say, hey, you should roll over to March because they don't want you to be caught up in some type of trade late in the end of December. Now, you can legally trade on the December contract through December. Like, that is allowed. But they try to move everyone over 2 weeks ahead just so they don't have to kind of worry about people being in trades. So I'm staying on the December contract until this Friday is over, so Friday, December 16th, and then I'll be on the March contract all of next week and the last week of December. But I'm not moving to March yet. Somebody was moved to March like last Monday, and the volume was just not what we would want. And maybe it's better now. It seems like several of the brokers have moved over. TD Ameritrade has moved over. NinjaTrader has started popping up the rollover contracts. You should do this kind of thing. But again, I have not rolled over and I'm not going to do so. I will be on the March contract next Monday. So, but this whole week I will be on the December contract. So please help each other out. When I say, we're currently at 11,600 and you're seeing 11,700, please don't freak out. It's not a big deal. That just means you're on the March contract because I'm on the December contract. So we've already had a lot of questions about it in the group. I've posted about it in the announcements. I've posted about it in the thread for today. And we also talked about it last week. All right, let me send this to him. So I just wanted to go over that, and I'll probably be repeating myself as more people join the stream. Please give a thumbs up as you come in. It's 9:19, so I need to get on TikTok. I haven't done that yet. And I'm sending this to Gene so he can do this. All right, TikTok time. So my chop zone is where it's supposed to be for the December contract. If you're on the March contract this week, your chop zone is not going to be correct because I'm going to be basing it off of the data from the December contract, if that makes sense. All right, live. And that doesn't mean you have to go back to the December contract. I just want people to be aware that it's a thing that's happening. All right, so this is the chop zone down here. I was going to add the text because I was doing some market replay this weekend, and so my text went away. I don't know why that happens. Even if I save it, it seems to happen. All right, live on TikTok. Good morning, TikTok. Happy Monday. Let's get this up here. Okay. Chop zone. No, I didn't want to have it in the small text. I picked the wrong one. Good morning. All right, so that's perfect. So that's the chop zone. Down here, 550. It's kind of small today. To like 560. We're clearly above it. And we're moving up as we can see here. So, oh, that's another thing. I didn't change those. The LIS is correct. It's also based off of the December contract. So just be aware of that, please. Nice, George. Hey, everybody new here. Hey, Kevin. Welcome. George, Kyle, Alexander. Everyone in the YouTube chat right now is a member. I love to see it. I love to see it. Oh, it moved. Maybe because I included another thing. All right, so this week is going to be pretty busy. I have 5 student sessions this week. Today's not too bad. I'm going to be running around this afternoon, but I hope you guys are getting your holiday shopping done because, you know, it's going to be crazy. So the market's going to open in 8 minutes. I'll show you the automated algorithm. I found something really cool this weekend that I was telling my members about. So I'm really excited to kind of launch it and see because I don't know. It did really, really well for like 2 random different weeks. So I'm going to be going with that. Yep, if your oil already took 2 trades, then you would not be getting a third one here. But if some reason maybe you turned it on late or something like that, then you could be getting another trade here. Good morning. Hi, Nawaz. How are you? I hope you started on that mentorship. I saw that you got it this weekend. That's so exciting. All right. So again, today I'll be around, but 3 of the other days this week I'm going to be super packed with student sessions. Next week I have 4 student sessions, and then I also have the student Zoom call. So if you're one of my digital mentorship students or my one-on-one students, we are having a private Zoom call next Monday night. If you're thinking about getting the digital mentorship, you might want to do it before next Monday the 19th, so then you can be included on the private Zoom call. If not, it's going to be recorded as always. From a fire hose? What? I don't even know what to say to that. But yeah, so we do it once a month where the students get together on a private Zoom call, ask questions, have those answered. It's kind of like a private one-on-one, but everyone at once, so. And I do it every month. All right, it's 9:24. We have 6 minutes. If you guys have any questions, let me know. And if not, we'll just hang out for a bit. Okay. I hope your meeting is not too boring, Carter. Did you guys see my plays last night? So, I really don't care about sports betting. Like, it's not something I actually, really enjoy. But it's entertaining for, like, the little bit of money that I put in. And one of my buddies, he kind of, I don't know, he does well, or he has, like, info that I feel like would be helpful. So, he gave me picks the last 2 weeks. And, each week, like, a team lost or whatever, so I didn't make much money. But this week, I made my own picks. I was like, you know what? I could just make my own picks. And I did, and I was 6 for 6, and it was so fun. That Dallas game was, like, way too close. And how did the Texans not score? I remember opening up my phone and seeing that there were, like, 2 minutes left, and the Texans were on the 3-yard line with, like, 1st and goal. And they didn't end up, like, what's the word? Like, not transitioning. Like, they didn't get any points from this. Oops, you're right. But yeah. So, I can't think of the word that I want for them. Anyway, they didn't get any points when they were on the 3-yard line with 1st and goal. Well, yeah, but I think parlays are just real gambly because then you're risking everything. I don't have to risk everything to make money. Because if I lose one game, then it's not a big deal. Like, I don't lose the whole investment. There was an option on the bottom to do that. It could have been like $5. Probably would have made like $300. But it's okay. I did well anyway. All right, it's 9:27. Let's look at the reports that we have today. Justin said it's a super heavy report week, so today, no. There's nothing today. But remember, Mondays can be a little crazy, so just be aware. Tomorrow, which is Tuesday, is CPI. Oh, is it at 1:30? Is this correct? Let me see if my time is correct on here. Eastern Standard Time, not Mexico, just Eastern Standard Time. It's taking forever to load. All right, so it seems like we're pulling back. This is the LIS today again. The chop zone and the LIS are given every single day in the group. The market's going to open in 2 minutes. See if we get some action. No, CPI's at 8:30. That's what I thought. I'm like, what? Yeah, so we don't have anything running then, so I'm not worried about that. CPI's at 8:30, and then we'll get some overflow. Then Wednesday, where is Powell on Wednesday or Thursday? Oh my gosh, this is taking forever to load. I'm not really sure why. It shouldn't be that serious. Apply. Alright, yeah. IBD is at 10 o'clock on Tuesday. But CPI's at 8:30. That should be fine. So I'm running my systems. I have a few. I'll show you them in a minute when any of them get into in a trade. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The market's about to open. Seems like we're pulling back to the chop zone, maybe to the LIS here, and then maybe we'll bounce back up. We had a nice little move overnight to the upside. Oh, the people in that oil trade should have done well. I was going to extend this. It's still saying it's loading for some reason. I'm not really sure what's happening here. Why is it taking so long? Oh, good to know. Good to know. Excuse me. All right, market's open. Oh, look at that. We went almost to the LAS, and now it's bouncing. So the LAS is at like 68, and it went down to 70, and now it's pulling up. We'll see what happens. All right, moving back down. Not in any trades right now, so nothing to show. Sorry, it seems a little boring like this. I understand. Did I? Oh, probably. Oh, I probably did actually. Let's see. Yep, I did. If you have any questions, let me know. It's kind of slow. Just hanging out. Nothing to report yet. Didn't I say I was going to be running the fast and the slow? And I'm not. Only because I found the other one. All right. I can run the fast. But it was actually pretty easy to run the market replay this weekend that I did. But I know you guys like to see the fast or the slow. It's like... All right. All right, I put the fast on so we can see if we can get some action from that. It's Monday. Sometimes Mondays can be a little funky at the open. Think about all the things that maybe happened over the weekend or the news that came out. And nice job, Brian. It will run on a tablet if you're using the a VPS, which is a virtual private server. So yep, and that's in the informational email that I send. So if you want more info, I can send that to you. Just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. Fast isn't a long. And I turned it on in fine time because this would have been the long way. Let me change this to currency instead of ticks or points or whatever it is. Order submitted. Alright, it took a $200 loss there. And now it's in a short. Remember, if this goes green, $200, it will move the stop loss down. Yeah, ES for last week was red. Well, let me break it down. I had hard Friday. And it took a trade on Tuesday when NQ didn't. So ES was green on Monday and Tuesday, but then it was red on Wednesday and no trades on Thursday and red on Friday. But every week, 1, 2, 3, for the previous 4 or 5 weeks that we ran before have all been green. So this past week with one mini was red $2,000. Like the week before it was green 600. The week before that it was green 1100. The week before that it was green 2200. The week before that it was green 3000. So it had a bad week, but not horrible over the long run. Sorry, a student had a question. Yep, so Dennis, that should have answered that question. So again, this is fast. It's a little crazy. Not, like a lot of people like it when it's doing well, but like on a day like now, it's red $600. Like would people enjoy that? Probably not. So that's why I'm still testing this and I'm trying to find, and I think I may have found something kind of that's in the middle where it's not as crazy as this, but it still takes a good amount of trades and you can make some good money right at the open and then turn it off or whatever. George, why are you you can edit your messages, George. You don't have to write like a question mark by itself. All right, so it's green 300 on this short. Good morning, good morning. Again, I go live every single day from 9:15 to 10:30. So if you're new here, please think about giving me a follow and subscribe. If you have questions, I'm more than willing to answer them. So this short is green, $370, $400. Let's see if we're going to continue moving down here. And Q is flagging on our conservative setup, y'all. So be aware of that. Green, still $400 so far on this. Oh, I was moving that over. I have this other. So now this is only red $300, but it's still red. Oh, it's going away on NQ. I wanted to see this happen, but let's look at the 20-minute. So we're back in the chop zone. So we came back through the LIS and then the chop zone, and we're about to drop out of the chop zone. This would be nice. Andy's probably going to grab this. The conservative was flagging, but now it went away. So it's not. I opened up a second VPS to run this other stuff, and it's hard to have multiple VPSs. Like Jamie does it, and he was like, oh yeah, we'll just get a second VPS. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, but it's hard to juggle multiple VPSs. Nice job, Matt. Andy's typing. I know what that's going to be. All right, it's 9:40. Really nice drop here at the open. So I'm going to change to March this Friday, like after the Friday session. But some of my members have already changed to March. Andy already made 760. Matt made 1,300. Nice job, guys. Well, actually, Matt's not a student yet. He said he's going to become a student, but Andy's a longtime student, so he is killing it as always. Yeah, no, I don't ever do it that early. That's way too early. This past Thursday. So they were trying to change people last Monday, and I was like, yeah, no. Not happening. All right, so we kind of peaked out under the chop zone, and then we pulled back up. Again, this is a pretty small chop zone if you compare it to what we normally have, so stay vigilant. Ooh, look at that touch on 560. Oh, look at that touch. The touch is going to reject. Let's see. If you appreciate this stream, please tap the screen on TikTok. Oh, nobody cares. And, oh, we are in a trade of NQ. I'm going to pull that over, the conservative setup, so you guys can watch this, and we'll see what happens. We will see. We will see. All right, we're green 100 on this short. Again, this is on the December contract. Only on oil, NHF. Let's see what NQ wants to do here. See if we can continue down or not. We are back through that chop zone, going back to the LIS at 11,568. Yeah, I'm still in December. I don't know why either, but I do enjoy typing, and I think I'm okay at it. All right, what am I looking at here? What is even going on? What? All right, we'll have to close that out. All right, so we're still in this short of NQ. I kind of just mentioned that CRS. I'm going to do it after Friday. After Friday the 16th, I will switch contracts. Yes. It's okay, Mo. I just wasn't sure, and then I thought maybe something was wrong with my setup. So... Yeah, but people in my group are already flipped to March. Like, it's not wrong to be on March. Oh, nice, George. I didn't load those 3 today. I was too focused on what I was testing last night and then getting everything set up before I went to bed. So, George, if you can give me the end of the day on that, that would be awesome. If not, no big deal. Is Fast still running? Fast is still rad. RTY's in a short, NQ's in a short. I have a YM setup I'm testing. That's in a short. So it seems like all things are pointing to the downside, but we're getting some resistance. See how we went right back to the LAS there. That was nice. Oh. Now all we have to do is get back below the chop zone at 11,550, and then we can make our way down. Look at that touch, though. Look at that touch. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, see if we can get back below 550 to move down. I don't know. Where's Justin at? Justin just got back from vacation, so he might be sleeping. You can pull it up, George, even on NinjaTrader. You can pull it up, even without stock data. All right, we're hanging around between like 55 and 60. We've got to break down. Thanks, George. It's 9:47. Excuse me. All right, the one I'm testing is in a short as well. Green, $200. All right, if we can break 50, we're going to be in the green for all of these trades. We got to break 11,550. Come on, NQ. You can do it. That was probably fast. Now it's turning around. We'll see what happens. Fast is in a long. Green, $200. What was cute? I never know what I'm actually doing. Well, the YM that I have in testing was also was stopped out, so. And the new NQ that I'm testing was stopped, but it's only a $200 stop, so it's not too bad. And that's the first trade that it took today, so. It was green $200, but I don't have the stop loss coming that fast. Like somewhere around there. Oh, this long is green, 575. Carter's back. Oh yeah, I always cheer her on. It's like my baby. YM's been having a hard time just in general lately. Like the market, YM just has not been doing well. So this long on the fast is green 600. And so this will bring it back to even on the day because it's currently red $620. No, this is futures trading. So I'm trading the NASDAQ on the futures market. All right, now it's green 770. So this long will put the fast into the green on the day. The one I'm testing had a loss for $200, but that's it so far. It had that one short. So no, brah, again, this is futures on the futures market. I do not trade forex. I don't trade crypto. If anybody tries to DM you and talk about that stuff, it's definitely not me. All right, so it took profit there. So it's even on the day now. It's red like $25. So fast took a bunch of trades. But it's only red. It took 8 trades, so I guess it's not that many. And it's red $25 on the morning so far. We'll see if it can catch anything else. Bold zone had a green trade on NQ. Nice. Very nice. Thanks for the hearts. Yeah, if you appreciate the stream, please give a thumbs up on YouTube or tap the screen on TikTok to send some love. It's appreciated. Do you ever notice that sometimes your windows don't size? Oh my gosh, it's such a pet peeve of mine. Like if I pull the window, the internet window, all the way up to the top of the screen, that means I want it to like fully open up. But then the bottom is like hidden. Like I don't know where it goes. Like where are you going? Yeah, hopefully we'll get some more volatility this week, and that helps us with several of our setups. So, yep, so you can just email me, brah, just boldbot, it's right here on the screen, boldbotllc@gmail.com. It depends on the strategy. Some are more conservative when it comes to risk, and some are more aggressive. It just depends on which strategy you're running. Thanks, Dave. I saw your comments this week and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, it's 9:53. Let's see if we get a move maybe after 10. Sometimes it can get a little boring and choppy here at the top of the hour. Let me minimize this a bit. This is the 20-minute, just what I like to look at to get an idea of what's happening. We are all through the chop zone today. This is an area that I was hanging out at since 6 a.m., so we can keep an eye on this. Essentially this area. But it might be stuck between this 85 and then back down to 560. We may drop back down to 560. We'll have to see. The fast hasn't taken anything here. The other day, there was a huge, just like this, where it had like $1,000 run up, and then it took the short right up here, and it had like a, I don't know, $1,000 short or $1,200 short, something. Something along those lines. It depends. Again, it depends on which algorithm you're running. Most of them, it just won't trade. Like on range, the most conservative setup, it just won't trade. But this is the fast setup, so this takes a lot of trades regardless, whether the market's choppy or not. So the fast is in this long. Alright, you can see I got stuff there. What time is it? It's 9:58. Actually, I am. I'm typing a whole bunch of shit over here to someone who's not listening. Someone in the group is not following directions. I type a lot when people don't follow directions. Yeah, I get it, John. Yeah, that oil on the long today was nice. You guys caught that. I didn't catch that. All right, we're in another long here. Green. When it goes green 200, this will move up. There it goes. This one back to red 170. George, I'm going to DM you in the group, and then you can just tell me it here later. Are you in on a call or out right now? If I'm in a trade, it's not a call. If it's in a trade, it looks like this. Thank you, George. Nice job. That's in a short. This is still around break even on the day, but the point is you're still paying fees and commissions on every trade. No, it's not a put, Julian. I don't trade options. I don't do calls. I don't do puts. I don't do crypto. And these are all futures. I'm trading futures on the futures market. This is the NASDAQ, which is the NQ, the NASDAQ 100. Kevin. That's unfortunate. Yeah, no. It's fortunate for my pockets because I don't do those very well. Bye. See how fast gets in so many extra trades, whereas the one that I am looking at that I haven't released yet for the group is just looking so much more patient. It's similar to the conservative, but it takes more trades than the conservative. Do you think it will be choppy towards the given CPI tomorrow? It could be. And I don't really... That's the thing. Like, I know reports happen, but besides FOMC, I don't avoid trading or, like, think it affects too much. I just think Mondays are shit for the first 30 minutes. Like, Mondays are just not easy. It doesn't matter if CPI is coming out tomorrow. No Mondays are ever just so perfectly smooth unless some really bad news came out or some really good news came out. Even if some really good news comes out, it runs up and then it drops. Like, Mondays are not. Mondays are the second hardest day in my mind to trade. Okay, so rants. I think you meant selling. Take less trades. Or, and then I think you meant or. Can you get the fast one? Yeah. It's the same algorithm, so you can use whichever one you want to use. But yes, you have access to all of them. The one that I haven't released yet, no one has access to, but nice job, Vivi. Vivi made $1,430. All right, it's in this long here, $140. If you want more info, you can just email me at boldspotllc@gmail.com and I can get you all the information. It's 10:04. Things are kind of boring, honestly. But yeah, we'll see a lot of movement tomorrow. And then Powell, he's on Thursday. So Thursday and Friday will be crazy, which is good. Crazy is good. As many as you want, rants. As many as you want. I have this one song stuck in my head and it just keeps like rolling around. Alright, I'm probably going to stay on until 10:15 unless we get some exciting trade before then. Why am I getting a telemarketer? Yes, you can, Jeanette. But not with range. So you have to wait until you get Scalper to do that just because range has a higher stop loss than Scalper, so you just email me if you want more information to get the system or the robot. Guys, I'm getting my nails done today. I know we always talk about this. I'm getting cranberry. Look, I need them done so bad. I'm getting cranberry for Christmas. I didn't want to do like the basic red. I only do red once a year and that's like around Christmas. But I think I'm going to do cranberry. You can't maximize this box. There's no way to make it bigger. At least I don't know a way to make it bigger. My phone is literally right upon the computer. I'm not sure what else you want me to do on TikTok. So it's green 120 on this long. Where's the 20-minute chart? So this is that box that we were kind of talking about before. It went up to this 600 level. It's bouncing back through this level, the 586. And then it's pretty open until the LIS at 567, and then 560, and then 550. So we'll see. You can see there's a lot of questionable action here. Look how sideways these candles are. They're like, I don't know what to do. It's actually not. There's like a whole bunch of people that do it. Dennis. It's actually not. If you go through any of my previous streams, like Friday, so this strategy right here is red $100 right now, the fast. On Friday it was green $1,700. So in that one day you paid for 7 weeks of the algorithm. No, I'm not risking 11K. I'm risking $200. Each trade here is risking $200. Hi, Black Knight. How are you? Good morning. If you want more info, just email me. Again, it's not going to be for everyone. I understand some people have tighter budgets than others, and maybe they don't have the cash to be putting into an account. You could always use Apex or Lilu or UProfit, which is a funded program. Apex is currently doing 50% off through like January 3rd. So you can get any of theirs for half price. And then that also includes the NinjaTrader license. It also includes the market data. So honestly, the only thing you have to get is the funded program and then my subscription, and that's it. Carter, you're so funny. All right, so fast is in this short now. Green, $155. I kind of like this here. Get back down to 11,550. Thanks for the likes and the thumbs up, guys. Again, I go live every day from 9:15 to 10:30. I might get unless we're in some exciting trade here, I might get off at around 10:15. Okay, sounds good, Rants. Yep. So you're already set up and ready to go because you already have a NinjaTrader account and all that. You can see the stop loss just moved into the green. So again, this is the fast. It's pretty much even on the day. It hasn't lost money. It hasn't made money. Okay, if you just sent an email, my admin will be responding to you and sending you informational email in response to your request. If you have questions that for some reason she can't answer, she holds them to the side until I'm done my live stream, and then I will answer your questions as soon as I get off the live stream. But if it was just that you want more information, she'll send that over to you. Make sure you check your spam box. Sometimes it goes there for some reason. And then it will tell you step by step what you need to do to get set up and get going. Yep. I work from 4 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. There's no time to do this and really focus. Yeah, it makes sense. So you could just turn it on and then it will trade for you. So yeah, you can turn it on. And I think we talked over email Rants, but you can turn it on in the evening. So when you're home at night, you know, you're eating dinner, taking a shower, whatever, you can set it up and turn it on. Each night it only takes about 5 minutes to get set up. Turn it on and then that's all you have to do. And then it will trade for you while you're at work. So I feel like I say this every day, but I'm hungry. And watch, I still won't eat until like 12:30. But I have to get my nails done today at 12, so I should probably have something before that. And then I have to go get my laptop looked at, so I'm kind of just going to be on the run this afternoon. I need to transfer stuff over from my old laptop. So I'm going to go see if they can do that. And then I'll be back. So the minimum amount to start is $3,000. Yeah, for sure. The minimum, yep, is $3,000 in the trading account. We're back at the LIS. Really kind of boring Monday. Look at this. Red, green, red. No. Brandon, again, that won't happen until later. Make sure you understand the settings and check the setting spreadsheet, which tells you when those things can happen. Again, I just reposted the picture that's in the helpful info channel of when that can happen, and so yeah, but so you would know, so Brandon, let's just be aware, because you would know that information based upon Brandon Estebiana. Oh, are you the new Brandon? I think you are. I think the other Brandon knows better. All right, I just responded. I posted to you in the group in the chat for today. All right, this is pretty boring. It's 10:15. Are we to be seeing what you're writing? Because I can't. No, I'm responding to people in my group over here. This is Slack. If you're part of my group, my membership, then you get access to Slack. But yeah, it's part of the algorithm. It's part of the access. Nice job, Marcelo. Oops. All right, well, it's 10:14. There's nothing really happening, so I'm going to sign off here. Sorry it was such a boring day. We should get definitely much more action tomorrow. I'm going to be running the scalpers. No, you can't use a Mac on a NinjaTrader. You can use a VPS on NinjaTrader. I mean, a VPS on a Mac. But if you want to just use your own computer, then it has to be a PC computer. Or you can get the VPS, which is in the email rants. It's $50 a month, and then it's like your own personal PC that you can open up on any computer. You can open it up on a Mac, you can open it up on your phone, you can open it up on, an iPad, whatever. So, all right, well, I'm going to wrap it up. I appreciate you guys for joining. And we are just bouncing in between these levels. So, oh, yeah. So if you have the VPS, then you're all set. You can use your Mac computer, yes, to get into your VPS, correct. You would just go to remote desktop. So, all right, I hope you guys have a great day. happy Monday. Not happy Friday like I usually say. And I'll be back tomorrow at 9:15. There's nothing really happening here. I'm always on Eastern Standard Time. Yep. So 9:15 to 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yes, for sure, Jimmy. Absolutely. We're just going to sit on our hands till the market wants to actually figure out what it wants to do here. Again, Mondays and Thursday opens are tricky, so just be patient. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Bye. Bye, YouTube.